Tonight, a Knoxville Police Department internal use of force review finds the actions of 4 officers justified, tied to the shooting death of a Knoxville teenager. The police investigation into that confrontation that turned deadly inside a high school bathroom lasted almost 15 months. The death of 17-year-old Anthony Thompson Jr. sparked community protests, calls for reform, and an ongoing lawsuit. 10 News reporter Vinay Simlai joins us live to explain the review and the reaction to it from police headquarters. Vinay?
John, the police chief was adamant at times. He was forceful defending his officers. He says those 4 officers acted the best way they possibly could at that incident last April.
That day was a tragedy for so many people in so many ways.
The tragedy began with a phone call to police. The mom of a girl Anthony Thompson Jr. dated called police and said he hit her. Police looked for Thompson Jr. at Austin East High School. They found him in a bathroom. He had a gun. During an altercation, Thompson Jr.'s gun went off.
Our officers were put in an incredibly difficult and unpredictable situation.
An officer shot and killed Anthony Thompson Jr. Today, Chief Paul Noel announced the findings of an internal affairs investigation. It says all 4 officers followed KPD's use of force policy.
I absolutely feel that our officers handled this very chaotic situation in the best way they possibly could.
The chief answered 2 big questions. One, why didn't officers use de-escalation techniques or a crisis negotiator?
It escalated very, very quickly. The whole incident, the 3 shots fired, everything that happened took 11 seconds.
Number 2, why didn't they do CPR? This is what our use of force expert says.
I personally may have turned him over sooner, but again, I think it was the discretion of the officer making that decision as to what happened.
Chief Noel says the officers secured the scene and called for help within seconds. In a press conference last April, District Attorney General Shar Mallon told reporters Thompson Jr. could not be saved.
This is the time for us to work extra hard to heal.
Now, Chief Noel says he's setting up a board within KPD to review use of force incidents. And John, one more note, Anthony Thompson Jr.'s mom is suing the city of Knoxville and the police department over the use of force, and because she says they didn't render aid quickly enough. We'll keep you updated as that lawsuit continues, John.
Vinay Simlai live for us downtown. Thank you. We have everything you need to know about this case from today's press conference, reaction to it, and the timeline of that shooting online right now. You'll find all of that at WBIR.com and through our 10 News app.